Hello everyone. Welcome to a new type of video that I'm doing where I record Pokemon TCG live gameplay. Just because I thought it would be kind of a fun new video to do, especially considering I did the the TCG Online video before I migrated to this game, and I thought it was quite fun. So yeah, I would have webcam right now, but unfortunately the Xbox Game Bar, which I use to record videos, does not have a webcam recording option. So voice only for this. I'll figure out how to do that with some other recording app eventually. But for now, I'm playing a deck that I made called Double Mewtwo Deluxe. It revolves around Mewtwo VStar and Mewtwo V Union, which is why it's called Double Mewtwo Deluxe. So yeah, basically the overview of the deck is it's a very slow-moving Mewtwo V Union deck. I typically don't get all the V Union pieces into the discard until pretty close to the end of the game. Mewtwo V and Mewtwo VStar are the main attackers for this deck, at least until I get all the Mewtwo V Union pieces into the discard. Purge, discard up to 3 Psychic from your Pokemon, 90 damage for each card you discarded. Very helpful attack, does up to 270 damage every turn of the game, very reliably with Gardevoir EX, which attaches energy from the discard to my Pokemon. Earlier game than when I get Gardevoir EX out, Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. That's definitely a candidate to get removed. Also run Drapion, just counter Mew, because it does have some trouble with Mew without it. Search cards for Ultra Ball to get Mewtwo into the discard faster. I also run Refinement Curlia to do the same thing. A Nest Ball just for a little bit of extra search that I needed, especially for Ralts. Adventurous Discovery is very helpful with how many Vs I run in this deck. It's nice to just say, oh, I want a Mewtwo V-Star, but I also have an Ultra Ball in hand, and Adventurous Discovery. Well, I could just search for the Mewtwo V-Star with Ultra Ball, or I could use Adventurous Discovery to get Mewtwo V-Star and 2 pieces of Mewtwo V Union, discard them with Ultra Ball, and then get Gardevoir or something. Other than that, just kind of standard stuff. Do run Professor Burnett to get the Mewtwo V Union and even Psychic Energy discarded if there's not enough of it. And Lady is a very helpful card with how much energy this deck blows through. Also, typically I will use Forest Seal Stone as my V-Star power, but sometimes in very dire circumstances I do use Star Raid. That's about it. I'm just going to go on the ranked ladder. Self-reporting myself as somebody who's quite low on said ranked ladder. This deck could definitely use some improvement, especially with stuff like the Calyrex line, and I also feel like I don't really need some of the other stuff in this deck, not coming to mind right now. Just need to add more consistency, mostly. But for now, it's doing alright. I want to make some edits to this deck. I actually don't have this deck in real life. I have most of the cards for it, but not all of it. I usually go first with this deck, because especially with Gardevoir, there's a lot of evolutions. Okay, well, that's not a good start. Two. Does reveal what I'm going for here, unfortunately. Shadow, it's not the worst starting hand. Okay, this is a Lost Box Dragonite deck, it looks like. It's good top deck turn 1. See, the annoying thing with Lost Box is it's not like Mew where you can just slap in one card to counter it. I'll discard Curlia just because I feel like I need this energy. How fast moving Lost Box is. No Mewtwo V Union. Whoa! Okay, all of my Ralts and Gardevoir EX are discarded. That is not ideal considering, I mean, Shadow Rider Calyrex is going to have to be my main source of energy acceleration until I can start taking some prizes. It's weird to play the game with the sound on. I usually do not have sound on when I play this game, but you know, if I'm recording my voice, might as well. Kind of a bad deck to go up against when you're recording a video because how long the turns and stuff are. Dragonite V is kind of interesting. Velvia P-Pass. What's a Comfey in play right at the start? That does slow down my energy acceleration, but I did want that Mewtwo V in the active spot at some point anyways, so it's alright. It's already what, 3? Yeah, 3 in the law zone. Dang. That's craftable, I think, but very nice. I like the black and white energies. They're probably my favorite other than Heart Gold Soul Silver style. Black and white base set specifically. Well, my favorite basic energies are the gold energies, but that's, you know, a bit different. Alright. So yeah, because I have an extra psychic energy, I am gonna Underworld Door here to get some extra cards in hand. God knows I need it. Lady's good. Even just from like a deck thinning perspective, because I do run, I want to say 18 psychic energy in this deck, which obviously is a lot, but Gardevoir does typically run a lot. That's the first knockout. Hopefully I'll get a Ralts. Got a 1-3 because I run 2 of them. Boss isn't bad. I could try and take an early knockout on Dragonite with this actually. That could be very helpful, especially if they don't go for Dragonite this turn, which it doesn't look likely that they'll get a Mirage Gate off. Even if they do, can't attach Choice Belt, so most likely won't knock out my Mewtwo. So I'm pretty sure that's a dead Dragonite unless they like judge. Seeing all 4 Comfey very early in the game is interesting. This is a very homebrew deck. I don't know if I said that yet. Mewtwo VStar is not the most popular deck archetype, because it's not all that good, but I find it very fun. Jeez, how many? What? God, they played out of 3 out of their 4 switch cards so far. Beach Court discarded. That's interesting how they don't think they'll need it. They'll probably hit another switch card here just statistically by how much they seem to run. Do they get a Mirage Gate there? Oh, they will. So hopefully they won't have Mirage Gate in hand. I can deal with it if they do, but just be nice if they didn't. Them lost zoning Mirage Gate makes me think they almost definitely have one. What does Shred do? Yeah. Ugh. Gross. Oh! Didn't find the lightning! Or, oh, they actually had the wrong one attached, so I guess they could attach from a hand water energy? Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. What? Why would you Mirage Gate there? If you... Yeah, okay, that's... I doubt they have a way to kill this. Yeah, that's good. 'Cause, they don't seem to have a great pivot after I killed this. Should I? No, I won't do that until next turn. Yeah, I'll just Cypherge away 3, knock this thing out. This is a good few starting turns. Oh yes, that's like the 2 best prizes I could have gotten there. Rolls and Gardevoir. One of my Curlia is discarded, but that's alright. Like I said, they don't seem to have a great pivot other than, I guess, Radiant Greninja, but that's a lot of energy attached for them already losing to. Oh, yeah, that's a pivot already. That'll do it. But yeah, 3 of their Mirage Gates are gone. 2 of them. Or wait. Sorry, 2 of their Mirage Gates are gone, one of them being in the Law Zone. Okay, gets Dragonite back, that makes sense. I could boss it up though, is the thing. It's good that I got to keep that so I can boss. I won't be able to attach 3 this turn. But yeah. I don't know. Ooh. Do I want... Okay. I'll do the Calyrex just to soak up damage. I should probably say stuff. Oh, that is scary. Okay, only have 9 of the Law Zone, but it's not unreasonable to believe that they will have a way of getting a 10th card in the Law Zone very soon. Yep, okay. I'll take 3 to knock out though, so not a huge sense of urgency with that. I'll Underworld Door onto Mewtwo V first of all. See what I draw off of that. Yeah, I'll Professor Burnett as my supporter here. This deck is a little clunky, but yeah, that's it. It's just clunky, but I think it's fun. So yeah, neither of these can evolve this turn, so I don't think there's really a reason for me to Ultra Ball. Now I do have to hope and pray that I hit a switch at some point next turn, but I will have ideally Refinement and Underworld Door. And maybe even Concealed Cards if I get lucky enough. Like this silly dude is doing over here. Ooh, that's a 10th card in the Law Zone. Probably a dead Mewtwo, if I can get the Psychic Energy on there. Oh no. Ooh. 2 discarded though, or 2 in the Law Zone. Do they have the Psychic Energy? Probably. Yep, that's a dead Mewtwo. As expected. However, this means I need to discard less Psychic Energy to kill that thing. Kill what's in the active. So that's a plus. Oh, just like that, plus 30. Oh, that's a dead Ralts too, I just realized. Oh, Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's, Yikes. Now I can't get refinement. Then, yeah, just slap the rest on the Calyrex. Makes sense. Start taking 3 prizes here. We're not hiding prize cards. Judging here could be good. I'll Ultra Ball and then Judge. No, I want to keep that in my deck actually. Grab that Mewtwo VStar. So now that Ralts is out of my deck, that kind of changes everything. It's still gonna take them at least another 2 turns to KO this Calyrex, so I do feel relatively safe going for the retreat. Yeah, get that accordion hand out of here. Let's see how many seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I still got quite a few in my deck. Nah, I'll wait until next turn. Unless they're running Thornton or something, like Ultra Ball into Thornton. That's, we're getting this Calyrex out of the active spot. Find it very unlikely that they're running Thornton. Are building that hand size back up, which is quite inconvenient. Double hat, wow, that was the easiest Colossus experiment of their life. Oh, which ones am I gonna want to put in Blossom? I wonder if they're gonna go for Mewtwo or Calyrex here. Calyrex, okay. Interesting. Let's go. First of all, attach that, then I'll Professor Brunette. And would you look at that? Is that yeah, there's not enough psychic energy left in my deck for me to want to do that. That's a Mewtwo V Union put into play. Kablooey! Yeah, so I am gonna Underworld Door onto that. So this can Union gain. Not going to yet, though. So I'm just gonna side purge away from this Mewtwo. Just one, because I have another one in hand. Dead Safe Lie. Come on, Ralts. Nice! Okay. The fact that they're bringing out Comfy means that they probably either have a switching card in hand or they're getting desperate. It's just such a sick card, honestly. I love the V-Unions. They're getting very low on cards, too. Ooh, discard the Dragonite. That's interesting. Yeah, Scarecrow, that makes sense. Yeah. It's got zero retreat because of Beach Court. Fosh is such like a wild deck, honestly. It's weird. It's very weird. Is that Crimmer? Yep. Oh man, that one card wasn't a basic Pokemon, what a surprise. Actually, I think, like, unless they find a way to boss up the Calyrex and kill it, like, that's pretty much a dub, honestly. I'm gonna do Spit Innocently. Huh? Huh? Try it. Dare you. Oh! Ooh, Manaphy. Shaking up my boots here. Doesn't even kill, dude! And, now that Mewtwo VStar is not my active anymore, I can Underworld Door onto it, draw extra, retreat for free, bring Mewtwo VStar back, put down Ralts. I'll just Cyberge away. One from here, one from here. It's a pretty good deck. Well, it's not really a good deck, but it's a fun deck, and it wins games sometimes. So. Alright. Boss up Calyrex and kill it. They gotta do 70 damage. Which is pretty attainable, to be fair. Oh, okay. Alright. He's an energy recycler. Trying to last a little bit longer. So yeah, this is a good showcase of this deck. Like, it doesn't even need to use Mewtwo V-Union, which is good because I feel like with most V-Union decks, you either get the V-Union into play, and when it dies, you lose your last prize cards, so you lose the game, or it dies and your opponent's still got prize cards remaining, but you might as well have lost all your prize cards because you got no backup. But in this deck, the Mewtwo V-Union is the backup for the Mewtwo V-Star. So that's cool. Just concede. Just concede. Alright. I'm gonna win by mill. Okay, now they concede. Alright. Yeah. Sure, don't even let me freaking get my extra rewards for you not conceding. Whatever. You get the idea. So, that's my deck showcase. I plan on uploading more of these videos in the future. So, yeah. See you next time.